Well, good morning, folks, and welcome to another episode of Papa Keith's Kitchen. Well, today I had a little hankering for some homemade pizza, so first thing I gotta do is whip up my dough. I think I got everything out here. Who knows? Let's see here. Let's start with adding around 3 cups of flour. It's going to take a total of about 6 cups of this flour, but this will get me going for a little bit. A dirty dishes sink here, and I've been activating my yeast. As you can see, it's getting a little fluffy. Got a nice head of beer on there. I think probably she's about ready. Now I put about a 1/4 cup of warm water in there, and I also added some sugar. It seems to help activate the yeast somewhat. So we'll dump that in there. This is going to be yummy, really. Now, of course, we can't have it without any oil in it, so we're going to add some oil. I use vegetable oil. Use what you want. Use corn oil too. That works pretty well. Over here I got, it looks like about a 1/4 cup of sugar. You want it to be a little bit of a sweet dough for pizza. And I like adding in some of this Italian seasoning into my dough. Oh yeah, that will make it wonderful. That over there. Put this out of the way. And of course we're going to need some salt. So we'll throw some salt in there. Well, that should get it going. See if this mixer will mix. Start off on the slow side, then see how it goes. I still got to add in like 3 more cups of flour. Now this is going to be one of those ham, sausage, and mushroom pizzas. And I went out into the garden and I picked up an onion and a nice ripe green pepper. And the other thing is that I got that special sauce that I made. And I cooked the sausage and the ham into that, brought it to a kind of a boil. I don't want to put raw meat on it. I want to make sure it's cooked, especially if you're dealing with any pork sausage, stuff like that. Open that up. Now I'm going to add in about a 1.5 cups more of water. I didn't put it all in because I don't know as I need it, but we'll add some more flour here. Remember I told you it's a total of 6 cups. This is for a 16-inch pizza. You can cut your recipe down if you're making a small one. When I get this all done, I got one of these warming bags. I'll wrap that pizza up, and well, I might just leave it right into the tub and throw it in there and let it stay warm for a little while, let it rise up a little, so it's easy to work with. Scrape down my sides there. Right now it's still pretty wet, but that's alright because I haven't put all the flour in yet. Get that dry flour off the bottom, make sure it's really mixed really well. Alright, and you need to add whatever flour you need to add to bring it to that consistency that you want it. You don't want it too wet. You don't want it too dry either. And it picks it up and cleans all the bowl out and sticks to the beater, you know you're doing something right. Always turn that the wrong way. Yeah, scrape my sides again. It's coming along pretty good there. Pretty good. Clean down my sides again here. Now I need to give it one more powder. Don't put too much. Well, I'm back, folks. Got my dough all doughed out. Oh, wait a minute. Can't cook without my hat. What the hell to do with it? Don't want any of this rich brown hair to fall into my pizza. No, we don't need a hairy pizza. There. That's better. Now, where was I at? We're going to add my toppings. So I got my sausage and ham over there into my sauce. I've got some cheese. Got some garden peppers. Some garden onions. And some store-bought $6.99 mushrooms. The brown ones this time. Now you see I had a little excess dough, so I don't like to waste anything. So what I'm going to do is make some, like those pizza pockets out of the leftover dough. That's if I got enough sauce and stuff. I need one of these. This is what I need. Something to do some scooping. Start with the sauce. Spread it out really good so it's a thin layer of sauce. That should be enough on that. Now we'll put some onto these. Well, I guess I ain't gonna have enough sauce in mine. That's alright. I'll steal a little bit off this. It's got so much other stuff on it. That should do it. Spread this back out. First part about this is I gotta do all these dishes afterwards. Now we're gonna put a bunch of this cheese on there. Put as much as you like on. I like mine a bit cheesy. Of course, if you don't like meat, you can just put the vegetables on. It doesn't really matter. Oh, a little extra on these because it don't have a lot of filling in them. We'll make them cheesy anyway. Yes, sir. That does that. Now some big old peppers in there. Save some for you peddlers. Now some fresh onions. Oh yeah. That's pretty. I like onions, so I'll put a few extra on. And I'll save some for these fellers. Okay. Now you all know I love my mushrooms, so I might be a little piggish when I add these to them because I like mushrooms. Oh, yummy in the tummy. I'm going to cook this for about 20 minutes because you get a thicker pizza, you want it to stay in a little bit longer. But if it's burning, that ain't good. Okay. Going to be a nice lunch today. Got enough to feed an army here. But I stick it in the refrigerator and snack on it when I feel like it. So, I guess we got them together. Don't know how well you can see them, but we'll see how they look when they get done their cooking stage here. Oh. Alright. So, I'll be back. Guess I skipped some here. I got a little dab left there. If you like to eat dough, you can eat it, but the only thing I like to eat is like that cinnamon dough or cookie dough. Oh, that cookie dough is good. Well, anyway, I'll be back, I guess. Well, here's the finished product. Doesn't that look delicious? Oh, yes. Peppers and onions, lots of mushrooms, That should be dandy dandy. And over here is those calzones, as I call them. The leftover dough. I made 2 of those. So, looks like lunch is on. Have a great day.